Hello, welcome to 13 Universal Learning Beyond Barriers. Okay, and of course, we're continuing A level CIE Biology questions MCQ. And this is schedule. Okay, and we're going to be looking at Mitotic Cell Cycle Series 3. We've done Series 1, Series 2. Watch our videos on those series and other topics too. Please, I want to say that these questions come from past questions CIE. All right, so we're using it. All right, here. Let's go to the next question. Uncontrolled cell division of cancer. I want you to solve this question with me. Uncontrolled cell division of cancer cells forms tumors. All right. Which statement describes the differences between a cancer cell and a normal cell? Okay, cancer cells uncontrolled. They undergo uncontrolled cell division. Okay. A says a cancer cells do not undergo cytokinesis. Is that correct? Cancer cells do not have metaphase. Is that correct? Cancer cells have a shorter interphase. What is correct, guys? Okay. Now I wanted to try this. Remember, this is, we're doing it together. So get your writing pad and then try this question. Okay? But don't just listen to me. I want you to try it and then listen for the explanation. Okay? All right. So let's go. But pause the video. Do it by yourself. Do it in 2 minutes. Okay? I give you 2 minutes. Pause it right now, and then come back. Let's dive into the deeper waters of this question. All right. Look at this. Cancer cells do not undergo cytokinesis. Well, cancer cells undergo cytokinesis because cytokinesis is cell division, and cancer cells are involved in uncontrolled cell division. Cell division is cytokinesis. So their type of cell division is uncontrolled, so they're involved in cytokinesis. So this is quite because they're asking us which statement describes the difference. So it's not a difference. Both normal cells and cancer cells undergo cytokinesis. The only difference is cancer cells undergo uncontrolled cell division. B says cancer cells do not have metaphase. Well, cancer cells undergo mitosis and undergo metaphase. All right, they have metaphase. All right, they do have metaphase. All right, the same thing with normal cells. So this is correct. This is there's not a difference between them. All right, we're looking for difference between them. Both of them have metaphase. C says cancer cells have a shorter interphase. Yeah, this makes sense. B says only cancer cells have mutated DNA. Only cancer cells. Now, whether cancer cells or non-cancer cells, every cell somehow undergoes mutation. Most cells undergo mutation. Mutation is random, unpredictable, change, spontaneous change. So most cells have mutation. All right. So it's not only cancer cells. All right. Both cancer cells and other cells undergo mutation. So C says cancer cells have a shorter interphase. C looks like the answer, right? So look at it. For normal cells, guys, look at it. It's just the only difference. Now look at cell cycle. Sorry for the diagram. All right, not perfect cycle. This is, let's assume this is mitosis. That is cytokinesis, and that is G1. Okay, and this is S phase, and this is G2. So that's G2. So come with me. G2, mitosis. Okay, cytokinesis, G1. All right, and this is S phase. And this is cell cycle. All right, this is for normal cell. So from here, if you go around like this, from here to this part here, okay, this is interphase. Yeah, so interphase is from here. So interphase includes G1, S phase, and G2. So for normal cells, can you see they has a bigger we have long interphase because the cell has to grow before it splits the nucleus and then split, all right, itself. But in cancerous cells, the difference is clear. They have shorter interphase. The cell is not interested in growth. The cell just wanna divide. Okay, they wanna divide. I think you just wanna divide. This is cytokinesis. all right. And then of course the G1 and the rest of them, this is G1, okay, and then C, S phase, and then we G2. Can you see? So you see from here, like we said before, to here is cytokinesis. This is cancerous cell. The cell cycle of a cancerous cell is quite funny, guys. All right, this cell just wants to divide, it doesn't want to grow. Okay, it's just like some kids want to enjoy adult stuff without growing. You know, they're not ready for the real life. They just want to enjoy the real life. Now that's what's happening to this cell. Okay, it has affected the growth. It's just spending time more in mitosis and cytokinesis. So what normal cell says, look kid, grow up, please grow up. So you see, it takes longer time for interface to happen. Cancer cell is abnormal. All right, it says now spend more time in mitosis and cytokinesis, spend less time in growth. So this is correct. Cancer cells have shorter interface. All right, please don't forget it. Let's go to the next question. So the answer is C. The diagram shows a cell nucleus in prophase of mitosis. You can see that. That's prophase. Which segment describes the chromosomes found in each daughter nucleus immediately following division of the cell by mitosis? So pause and try this, guys. Look, see, look. After this is done dividing, okay, each chromosome will have the sister chromatids split apart. So we're going to have 4 sister chromatids. What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to draw this, but I have to. So look at this. Each chromosome, daughter cells, if this is daughter cell, by the time we're done, it's going to have, okay, now 4 sister chromatids from these 4 chromosomes. It's going to have it. We're going to have, of course, something like this. Yeah, so have something like this. So we're going to have it, okay. So see, that's what's going to happen, okay. So, and I have another one just like this, okay. Now look at A says 2 chromosomes each consisting of 2 chromatids. No, this is 4 chromosomes, okay. So we're going to have these 4 chromosomes. They just doubled chromatids because of DNA replication, right? So we're going to have 4. This is still 4 chromosomes, chromatids of 4 different chromosomes, all right. So anything that says 2 is wrong. A and of course A is wrong. 4 says 4 chromosomes. Yes, that's what. Sorry, B says 4 chromosomes. Yes, but it says each consisting of 2 chromatids. No, it's going to be 4 chromosomes each consisting of 1 chromatid. Okay, 4 chromosomes with 1 chromatid. So B is eliminated. C says 8 chromosomes. It cannot be 8 chromosomes because this is 4 chromosomes here. It can be doubled to give us the same diploid number, right? Not doubling, all right, during mitosis. So this says 4 chromosomes. Yes, 4 chromosomes will be there. These are 4 chromatids representing 4 chromosomes, okay, each containing 1 molecule of DNA. Yes, please note this, that 1 chromatid has 1 DNA molecule in it and 8 histone protein. So there's 1 DNA. These chromatids, we call them chromosomes. Is that okay? You know, because they have the same DNA. Here, this is chromosome. This is also chromosome. The only difference here is that here the chromatids are doubled, all right, so that they can be distributed equally to the daughter cells. Is that okay? So this is actually chromosomes, all right, in terms of the makeup of gene, all right. But when the cell wants to divide, it doubles it and becomes like this, all right. So this is 4 chromosomes, and then, you know, also 4 chromatids, if you like. They have 1 DNA each of them, right? So the answer is what? Is D. All right. Exposure to which of the following increases the risk of developing a cancerous growth? Which one? All right, look at it. Ultraviolet light, yes, is an ionizing radiation, so it would to cause it. A, B, so C is eliminated. Viruses, yes. Viruses, human papillomavirus, okay, could cause cancer because it transfers oncogenes, all right. So B is out, of course. C is already out. We have A and D, and of course D is out here. Okay, so we have only A left. Carbon monoxide doesn't cause cancer, but X-ray causes cancer. So the answer is A. All right. So okay. Sorry, I didn't. So the diagram shows an outline of the process of sexual reproduction. Yep, that's it. That's it there. Okay. They say which role identifies the type of cell division occurring during stage 1 and 2 and number of chromosomes in cells P and Q. All right. Look at stage 1. Adult cell forms gametes. So it has the chromosome number. All right. The cell division involves in formation of gametes is meiosis. So 1 is meiosis. So let's go and check the option that has 1 meiosis. A and B. So C and D eliminated. All right. Now let's go to number 2. 2 is zygote divides, because now when zygote divides, it divides by mitosis to form more other cells that gives us fetus. So this is mitosis, because mitosis is involved in growth. In multicellular organisms, mitosis is involved in growth. Mitosis, this is growth. Mitosis is involved in growth. Okay? Is involved in growth. So, guys, so 2 is mitosis, because mitosis is involved in growth of multicellular organisms. Okay? Zygote, 1 cell grows and forms many more cells that produces fetus. Fetus is made of many cells. Zygote is just 1 cell. Okay? So 2 is mitosis, and that eliminates option A. All right. And then, of course, if you check P, P is haploid, because gametes have haploid cells, and you can see that, okay, zygote, after fertilization, when haploid cells fuse, they form a diploid cell. So Q is diploid. All right. So the answer should be what? B. All right. You can pause the video, just like, share, invite your friends to come and learn about mitosis. Okay, share this link, share this video. Okay, let's dive in. Come on, let's do this. Which statements about cancer are correct? Which ones are correct? Oh, okay, let's see. Pause the video, do this. Okay, it's now your turn. Try this question. Pause this video and try it. Okay, it says which statements about cancer are correct? Exposure to UV light from the sun always causes skin cancer. Not always. Okay, exposure, if not, everyone in the world will have cancer. All right, I think it has to do with a particular length of time you expose, okay, or the dosage you absorb that could cause cancer. All right, okay, because UV also, I think, has some benefit, right? So 1 is out, can't be there. 2 says some viruses can cause cancer. Yes, human papillomavirus transfers oncogenes. Oncogenes, they are the genes that cause cell to divide uncontrollably, indefinitely, and they do not respond to signals to stop the cell from dividing. So viruses, sure, agent of cancer. The mutation of genes controlling cell cycle may cause cancer. Yes, the mutation of genes. You remember that gene is called proto-oncogene? Yeah, proto-oncogene mutates to form oncogene. Do you remember the story? The story of what happened to proto-oncogene? Proto-oncogene was the good guy. All right, this guy, proto-oncogene, that cause cells to divide. The code for cytokines that stimulate cells undergo cytokinesis, oncogenes. All right, and one day something happened to this good guy. He becomes a bad guy now, called of course, oncogenes. So proto-oncogenes changes to oncogene. This oncogene does not respond to signals to stop dividing. So the boss, you know, when a signal is sent to it oncogenes to stop dividing, it continues, right? So the cell continues to divide. So, and also tumor suppressor cells, when they're affected, tumor suppressor cells are switched off. So sure, genes are undergo mutation. Proto-oncogenes and tumor suppressor cells, they mutate. These proto-oncogenes mutate to form oncogenes, while tumor suppressor cells mutate to become switched off, right? So the number 1 is not there, but number 2 and 3 are there. So that's correct. The diagram represents the life cycle of a sexually reproducing animal. Okay. Which role correctly identifies meiosis and mitosis? Remember, meiosis has chromosome number and gives us haploid cells. Okay, so look at it, meiosis. Okay, now if you check number one is not meiosis, this is fertilization, 2 haploid cells, so number 1 is out of it. Number 2, see, this is mitosis, 2 is mitosis. Okay, a cell gives us the same diploid cell, this the divides with diploid, 2 is mitosis. Where is mitosis? That's 2, and guess what, is the only one that has 2 as mitosis, so this is likely the answer. Okay, let's check out 3. So you see this chromosome number, diploid is halved into haploid cells, so this must be meiosis. Okay, 2 and 3 are correct, so the answer is C. Then if you check 4 is fertilization. Okay, 3 is meiosis, halving of chromosome number, 2 is mitosis. The answer is C. All right, the next question, 7. The diagram shows part of the life cycle of the honeybee. Do you like honey? I like honey, very sweet. Apis mellifera honeybee. This is honeybee, guys. Where does mitosis occur in this whole diagram? Okay, show me, pause the video, show me now, and I'll buy you chocolate. Look at this. The diagram shows part of the life cycle of the honeybee. All right, they say where does mitosis occur? Okay, let's go. Queen, this is not mitosis, this is meiosis. 1 is not mitosis. 32 to 16, that's halving. All right, but look at this. This is haploid. Okay, now this haploid, okay, look at this, is unfertilized, this is fertilized, is haploid. All right, you know what happens to haploid when it becomes fertilized? Okay, that is 16, diploid number is restored. 16 plus 16, that gives us 32. So this fertilized is 32. Okay, when it divides, this division gives us 32. So these 3 must be mitosis. All right, 32 gives us 32. Now this is unfertilized, so this remained haploid, but it's also divided. So this is 16. Are you with me? Okay, so let me say, so this is 16, right? Because it never got fertilized. Okay, so it remained haploid. This is a haploid, never got fertilized. Okay, so it remained, but this one got fertilized. So diploid number is restored, so it's 32. Do you get 32? Yeah. So you see, this is also 32. Remember that mitosis maintains chromosome number, all right? 16, 16. So 2 and 3 should be mitosis, because at the end of the day, the chromosome number of the parent cell is the same as daughter cell, something here. Okay. All right. So that is the answer there. So 2 and 3. Okay, number 8. Okay, the graph shows the change in the quantity of DNA in a cell during induction division. Let's look at it. Okay, cells with 1 pair of chromosomes undergoes meiosis. Which nucleus is formed as a result of this division? Okay, now this is meiosis. Okay, the diploid number is 2. That means we have a pair of chromosomes. Okay, that's 2n is a pair of chromosomes. So it starts out like this. Okay, remember that meiosis has 2 meiotic divisions. So it starts out like that. Okay, so after the first division is what we call first. Meiosis has two divisions. Remember, this is the cell. All right, this cell is here. Guys, watch this. This guy is the parent cell. That's the mama cell. Then the first one has the chromosome number. This is meiosis. Okay, this is the first meiotic division. Okay, that is which halves the chromosome number from diploid to haploid. But this will go on, and then of course give us other haploid cells. Okay, so you see that second meiosis or meiotic division. So we end up having 4 diploid cells. I know that this is not much of AS content, but let's solve it. Okay, so of course this is going to be, yeah, there's another cell here. Okay, now so this means that if this is 2 chromosomes like here, okay, so when it divides, the first division is from A to B, so these ones are like, okay, right, because we're having it. But you see that this and this are genetically identical, so this is going to divide again to give us this. Okay, so that's, we have each cell will have just one strand of chromatid. Okay, after this has divided, because it's going to give us 4 haploid cells, right? That's how meiosis gives 4 haploid cells, and that is why the answer is actually D. All right, which processes occur by mitosis? Now this is cloning. Sorry, this is a typo. It's cloning. This number 1 is cloning, not clothing. Cloning of plasma cells. 2, gamete production. 2, 3, replacements of damaged cells. Okay, help me solve this. Which process occur by mitosis? Yeah, cloning of plasma cells, which we call clonal expansion. So during immune response, remember that once the specific lymphocyte is selected, all right, once it's able to bind to the antigen of the pathogen, it goes into clonal expansion. All right, that's cloning of plasma cells. What does it mean? Clone means a group of genetically identical cells. All right, it's only mitosis that can give us genetically identical. It's only mitosis that can give us that. All right, so we choose this is mitosis. Gamete production is meiosis. It gives haploid cells. So this is meiosis, not mitosis. 2 is out of the game. 3 says replacing damaged cells. Yeah, replace damaged cells. Mitosis replaces damaged cells. Okay, by creating a genetically identical daughter cell. So by replacing damaged cells, it repairs tissues. Right. So 1 and 3 are mitosis. Sorry, mitosis. Okay. So 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 3. The diagram shows crosses between wide width and 2 types of grass. Okay, look at this. Yeah. So what is the chromosome number of the fertile hybrid? Okay. Try this. If you get it, I will get you chocolate. All right. Once you get it, let me know. I'll get you chocolate. All right. Okay. Let's go, guys. Watch this. Let's play this game. You can pause this video and do it. Pause it and do it. All right, this is wide. Okay, watch this. This is 14. Of course they are giving us sterile hybrid. That means two of them will mate. That means they produce gamete. This is produce gamete, and when gamete fuse they give us sterile hybrid. Let's illustrate it quickly. All right, of course when this undergoes meiosis, it gives us 7. That's gamete will have 7. All right, this will have 7. Okay, when they fuse together we have a 14. So sterile hybrid is 14, but this says mutation doubles chromosome number, doubles it. 14, when 14 is doubled, fertile hybrid is 28. 14 times 2, 28. Okay, now this is going to give us sterile. Okay, hybrid. That means this will of course undergo meiosis to give us 14 halves chromosome number in the gamete. This also gamete of this will give us 7 halves chromosome number. When you fuse 2 of them, 14 plus 7 gives you what? 21 in the sterile hybrid. Now this also mutation doubles it, doubles. So 21 times 2 gives us what? 42. Okay, so that is the answer. What do you think? Share your thoughts with us. The answer to this question is 42. Let's go to the next one. Oh, we are here. Thank you for the journey so far, for being with me through this short video. Please, you can replay this video, pause it, subscribe to this video, and set notification. Share this video. We need your comments. So this is the end of mitotic cell cycle series 3. See you guys. Thank you. It's been amazing with you. This is Shedro. Bye.